others that I wouldn't. Recording it like this, it's so important to us. I guess it's our way of telling ourselves that we matter. That we mean something. Maybe some of the things we've done and the friends that we've lost, hopefully it all makes a difference somehow. There's only one way to do this, and that's to go back to where it all began.
When? Shh. Last night, he came over to help with the shearing. Some sheep got out and Dad went after them, so we were all by ourselves for like 20 minutes.
You did it in a shearing shed?
On a bed of soft, pure merino wool.
My God, you're such an info.
You can talk, Ellie. What about you and Steve at rehearsals last year?
Oh, please, we never went that far.
Now, pinky swear not to tell.
Pinky swear? Is that not something we stopped doing in, like, the 2nd grade? Corrie's been my best mate for as long as I can remember. Whenever I had a problem, I'd go tell Corrie, and somehow she'd always fix it. Right. So, how was it?
Well, not how I expected. I feel different somehow, like a real woman. I want to do more, see more. I want to be more.
Well, what do you want to do?
Well, how about a trip if we go back to school? I mean, we haven't been up the river in ages.
Sure. Maybe Dad will let us have the Land Rover.
And maybe Kevin can come with us.
Ah, I see. You'd like to have more sex, is that it?
No. Well, yeah. Look, we'll get a bunch of us together, and if your dad lets us have the Land Rover, we should go further up the river than we've ever been before. Like, even up to Taylor's Stitch, and all the way into hell.
Hell's on the other side of Taylor's Stitch. Nobody goes down there.
Yes. So why don't you go up the river again? You always loved that.
Because we want to go somewhere we haven't gone before. Make it a real adventure.
Well, why the Land Rover? Why not the bikes?
Or horses even. Make it an old-fashioned camphouse. That'd be fun.
Guys, I'm not 10 anymore. Besides, if there was an emergency, wouldn't you prefer that I had the Land Rover?
I don't know, Ellie. It's a pretty big ask.
All right, well, like it or not, Dad, I'm turning 18 this year, so don't you think it's time I started showing initiative and independence and all those other good things? Come on. It's just a couple of days. What's the worst that could possibly happen?
But the show's on this weekend.
So what? You really care if your mum wins best decorated cake?
Flip.
I always pictured Kevin in 20 years being president of the Show Society and bringing up his 3 kids.
All right, babe.
With Corrie, if she got her way.
Anything for you?
And she usually did. Ugh, please. Tell him he can go to the bloody show if he wants to. There's plenty of guys who've killed to come with us.
Come on, who else can we ask?
Somebody fun.
Homer!
See you next weekend, sunshine.
Homer grew up on the farm next to mine, so he was kind of like a brother to me. He was always getting into trouble, both in school and out. The new police sergeant arrested him 3 times in 1 week.
Hey, Sarge, how you going?
Good?
That didn't slow down Homer.
Right. Yeah? How's the wife? She good?
I think it was the proud, rebellious Greek side of him. He just didn't care what he did, or what anyone thought of him.
So how about it? Are you in or are you out?
Yeah, I've got that. Just you girls going?
Yeah, and Kevin.
Be good for you to have a man around to do all the hard work for you.
Cuddle.
Well, that's 4. Anyone else?
What about Fiona Maxwell?
Fifi, out in the bush? Seriously?
Oh, gosh. You really want me?
Fee was the only person I knew under 60 who said gosh.
Well, no. But our parents said we had to bring someone along with a little bit of class.
You know, to balance out all us inbred rurals.
She lived in town, but we liked her anyway.
Okay, give me a sec. I'll ask Mum. Mama, can I please go camping with the girls this weekend?
Camping? Out in the bush? Seriously?
I'll admit it, Lee was an odd choice. He was always working in his mum and dad's restaurant, or, of course, playing piano. Everyone else thought he was strange. I just thought he was interesting.
Siam, may I take your order?
Oh, no, sorry, I don't want to order anything.
This for pickup or for takeaway?
No. I would like to speak to
Your son Lee, is he available?
You have menu?
No. Well, yes, I do, but
I don't want to order anything.
What do you want?
I want...
Lee! Your son Lee? I want Lee!
I want...
Lee!
This is Lee.
Good evening. This is Ellie Linton. I sat next to you in geography last year.
It was on a Tuesday, geography. I was to go with the,
Sort of, longish dark hair.
Yeah, I know who you are, Ellie.
Good,
Okay, well, some friends of mine and I are... Well, we're skipping the show this weekend, and we're going
camping instead, and I was just,
We were wondering if, maybe, if you wanted to, I don't know, come with us?
or not.
No, that would be awesome.
Really? Oh, good. I'll put you down then. It was actually really
Well, look,
funny
my
because
mum needs me to go help out now, but, can you text me the details?
yes. I can, yes. I'll do that.
All right, see ya.
Bye.
Lee made it 6, but Dad said we had to have 8. Eventually, we compromised on 7, as long as Robin was the 7th.
Sorry, Robin. If it was just you girls. But with boys? Not without an adult present.
Of course, if parents ever had a daughter they could trust, it was Robin.
Well, the boys would be in separate tents, Dad. And besides, this camping trip isn't about romance or anything. It's more about getting back to nature. You know, we're all kind of cooped up in this modern environment, and I think this camping trip will help me to help my friends become closer to God, because we need to share a spiritual connection. And if parents were present, I don't think that I'd be able to reach these girls and these boys as much as I would like to. Yeah.
bit pale. Whoa. You look like you're gonna, stuck in the back of your throat, isn't it? Trying to swallow it all down, but just keeps going back up. On your Homer. I'll carry that.
How much stuff do you need? Oh my God, Ellie, look at this.
Wait, what is this? Makeup?
Oh, you never know who you're going to meet.
Hey, you can see Cobbler's Bay from here. You can even see the Heron Bridge. How far do you reckon we've come?
That was the easy part. From here on, we walk.
Give it a decent throw, sweetheart.
Come on, come on.
Yeah?
Be a foot. Let's go.
I meant to do that. Homer, do you even know where we're going? There's a clearing up ahead.
This is very pretty for hell.
I wonder how long it's been since anyone's been down here.
I wonder if anyone's ever been down here. I mean, why would anyone else have bothered?
Well, maybe we're the first ones to see it.
Paradise!
There's no reception.
Well, what were you expecting? Broadband?
Couldn't hurt.
You, what's your name? Go get some firewood, will ya?
It's Lee.
Ellie, what are we having for dinner?
2-minute noodles.
Oh, great. What are they?
You've never heard of 2-minute noodles?
No. My mum's really into health foods.
It is an awesome feeling to realize you're about to change someone's life forever.
You haven't got $2,000.
Wait, so not one guy asked you out last year?
No. Why would they?
Why? You're beautiful, Fee.
My mum's beautiful. I'm just... Well, you remember. I had braces for like 2 years. I still wear glasses and not... She was Miss Werroway 3 years in a row. I actually asked her if I should enter this year, but she didn't really think that was a good idea. Anyway, I'm doing really well at school at the moment, so it doesn't matter. And, you know, a guy will ask me out one day. I just don't know when or who, which is exciting.
Boys are idiots.
Fun idiots.
Woo! Ole, 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 ole. Hey, love. Woo! You shall not pass.
What's that smell? Jet fuel.
What?
Just a bunch of army planes going somewhere.
Elle, what do you think of Fee?
I love Fee. You know that. She just seems so perfect.
Guess she thinks I'm a total loser, huh?
I don't think she hates you.
Yeah, but, you know, she lives in that big house, talks like Mrs. Hamilton. Me and my family, I mean, we're just Greek peasants to people like her.
Well, why don't you ask her out?
I don't know. Girls pretty as that must get asked out all the time.
Did anyone else hear those planes last night?
Yeah. There was like 6 lots of them or something. They're flying really low.
No, there were dozens and dozens. We were counting them, Lee and me.
Lee and I.
But seriously, what do you think those planes were doing? Because...
Maybe they weren't even ours.
Yeah, it's probably the start of World War III and we don't even know.
All right. Who's having rabbit? Huh?
Is there any chocolate left?
Sadly, we're all out.
Oh, look, I found some.
No, it's a miracle, isn't it?
Don't be a dickhead, Homer. Give it back.
Thank you. Kevin.
I was going to give you something.
So beautiful out here. Wonder why they call it hell. I guess because it's so wild and tamed and stuff, right?
Wild's difficult, and it's wonderful and fascinating, but it's not hell. People call it that. People stick labels on things until nobody can see them for who or what they really are anymore.
Hey, what's going on?
There's a bloody snake in my sleeping bag.
You sure, mate? Can't see anything.
Oh, okay, what kind of snake was it?
No, I didn't look.
A lot of red bellies out here.
Are they deadly?
No, no. Well, if they bite you.
Well, shake it. The bag, Beyonce.
Don't lift it too high.
I got it!
Get it straight!
I was just about to do that myself.
Oh, crikey, that's a big one.
Hey, you all right?
Yeah. Thanks.
Not sleeping in that bag again.
Jesus Christ!
No need to swear.
Yeah, Kevin, no need to bloody swear.
Is it dead?
Looks dead. Wait.
Nobody's laughing, Homer.
Hey, Fee,
Yes?
why did you go into the river?
To get away from the snake, of course.
You do know that snakes can swim, right?
No, they can't.
Yeah, they can.
Snakes can't swim. They don't have fins. They slither.
They slither through water.
No, they don't.
What about sea snakes?
Oh, my God. I could have died.
No.
Oh, Fifi. Can I go home yet?
Do we have to go back?
Well, I am excited about a hot shower. And a pillow.
A pillow would be nice. Let's do this again. Back here in the same place.
Same people.
If we can find it again.
We'll find it again.
But let's keep it quiet or everyone will start coming here and the place will be wrecked in no time.
Ladies and gentlemen. And Homer.
To hell.
A toast!
To hell.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Hey,
Yeah.
who has the Vegemite?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ellie, what's with your dog?
Hey.
Mom! Mom? Dad! Hello? Where are your parents?
I don't know.
Maybe they left a note.
Did they say they were going away?
What's the story, El?
I have no idea. They should be here.
Well, let's ring my parents.
No, ring Homer's. They're closer.
There's no dial tone.
What?
What about the TV?
Maybe your grandmother got sick, so they left and...
No, what, so they cut the phone lines?
Some big electrical problem. Maybe they had...
No, they wouldn't leave Millie to...
Oh, stinks.
Power must be out. I'll check the generator.
Where's your laptop?
Shit!
Ellie, let's go to Homer's.
Ellie. Ellie.
What?
Maybe not a good idea.
Stop the car. Let me out. Papa! Papa!
Wait, where's Lee going? Ellie? Lee? What are you doing? Lee!
Shouldn't leave it in the open.
Remember the planes?
Leave what in the open? What are you, serious?
Homer?
I already tried that. Real quiet out there.
What, did you send out a call?
Might not be safe.
Okay, no, I know what you're thinking, and it's not possible, all right? Absolutely, completely impossible. That kind of stuff just doesn't happen here. Not in this country.
We've got to be careful. I mean, there could be a lot at stake here.
She's right. We've got to assume something bad has happened.
Of course something bad has happened. My dog is dead.
I didn't mean it like that.
Shut up,
And you know I
guys.
didn't.
Just shut up.
Jesus, please. What is going on?
Kevin's place was next. I don't remember who suggested it, but we decided to stay off the main roads.
Mom! Dad! Mitchell!
Flip?
Flip! Hey.
He looks all right.
He always has a bucket of food and some water, don't you, boy?
You can't bring that.
What, you think I'm just going to leave him here?
Kev.
No, you think I'm just going to leave him here?
Hey,
Hey, I'm not leaving him here! How are you going to leave him here?
He's got a point.
Hey. Let's take Flip to Corey's and then we can make another decision depending on what we find there. Agreed?
Flip. Let's go.
Come on.
That's 4 out of 4. The rest of you live in town.
Robin's out on Coachman's Lane. That's probably the closest.
Yeah. You can see most of Wirrawee from the hill out the back. It might tell us something.
Then we go to Robin's next.
Flip, sit. Stay. Stay.
Please don't touch that.
Let's go check out the hill. Something's going on at the showground.
Probably where everyone is.
What about those other lights?
Hospital. Must be using emergency generators.
I think we should split up.
Split up? No, we can't. We have to stay together.
We need
Stay
to be
together.
out of town before dawn. Just in case. I'll take Fee to her house. Ollie, you take Robin to yours. Then we'll meet back here at 5 a.m.
So we just stay here?
You get to go to the show.
Whose voice is that? I don't know.
I think we should go back.
Wait! We have to get a better look before we leave.
Better look at what, Ellie? Let's go!
One of us has to get closer before we go. We've got to see what's going on.
Well, I'm not leaving Corey here.
I'll go.
Ellie!
If anything happens, run.
Bloody ridiculous. I've been waiting in this stupid line for 2 hours! Who do you people think you are, huh? Come! Hands off me! Come! Hands off me! Come! Mate, your soldiers are...
Well, I thought that you were ahead of me, so I just ran. Well, Ellie said that if anything was to happen, to run. Oh my God, go! Come on, come on! Let's go!
I've hurt my knee.
Oh, come on, we're gonna keep moving.
Are you all right? No. Look at it. Jesus.
Right, give me your shirt. Quick. Singlet, that's better. Quick, just wait. Give me a cig or something. Stay here.
Ellie, hurry up! Ellie, get back! Will these do? Ellie, they're coming. Ellie, they are coming.
Light it.
Corey, we gotta get out of here. Get up. Come on, babe. Ellie, let's go!
Hang on.
She wasn't much older than I was. And she looked just as scared. I'll never forget her.
Ellie, we don't have time.
Come on!
Oh, thank God. We heard an explosion.
Yeah, that was us. You're right.
Flip! Hey, there he is. Good boy. Where'd all these soldiers come from?
Where'd you get this thing?
Wait, where's Robin and Lee?
They haven't come back yet.
It's almost 6 a.m. We were just about to give up on all of you.
We have to go and find them then, don't we?
Ellie.
Well, Homer, we have to go find out.
It's daylight now.
I'm not leaving them.
We're not leaving them. We'll come back tonight when it's safer.
Yeah, because, Elle, there'd be soldiers crawling, like, all over town by now. I mean, after what you did.
We will find them. Ellie. I promise. Elle. Elle.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, just...
No, don't touch me.
Sit down over there.
You right? I'll get us some food.
Thank you.
So any idea whose army it is?
We didn't exactly stop to ask.
We'll ask Robin. She's good with flags and things like that.
All I can say is they're not Greek.
Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who they are because they're here now and we just got to deal with it.
All right, mate, calm down.
No, well, seriously, what difference does a flag make?
Fee made this for you.
Her house empty too.
There were soldiers everywhere. Crawled all the way back to Robin's. Not bad for a first date. The others told me what happened. Elle, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's theirs. It's all theirs.
You're changing.
Yeah? For better or worse?
Better. Definitely better.
Kids are driving Saturday afternoon just pass me by. I'm just savoring familiar sights. Oh, the flame trees reply the weary drive. And there's nothing else could set fire.
It's good. Did always say you should be a doctor.
There's no change, there's no place,
You're gonna have to forgive him sooner or later, you know.
He just left us, Ellie. Just ran and left us. I thought he loved me.
Do you remember how many hours we used to spend up here?
You mean the tea parties?
Oh, we were so innocent back then. Now I feel like we were innocent right up until yesterday. God, we didn't believe in Santa Claus or anything like that. No, we believed in other fantasies. We believed we were safe. Guess that was the biggest fantasy of them all, right?
Do you ever think we'll see Robin and Lee again?
That's one of ours.
How many planes do we have?
One less now.
How's this? I go into Wirrawee with Ellie, and we look for Robin and Lee. While you three go back to my place and load up the Land Rover.
Seems a hell of a risk going back into Wirrawee.
Well, what if it was you they were going back for?
Well, don't ask me to go with you.
He's not.
Well, good, because I'm not bloody going.
Jesus, Kevin, everything's a risk from now on. Can't sit around here forever. The biggest risk is to take no risk.
All right. But if we can't stay here, where is it you want us all to go?
Hell. We're not taking your teddies.
Not all of them, just one.
We can't take things like that.
Well, why can't we?
This isn't a picnic, Elle. We have to start acting like soldiers. One mistake and it's all over.
Can we take my mum's crowns and sashes?
Yeah, and photos. Don't forget photos.
Jesus, we're gonna need a trailer pretty soon.
Look, if we can take teddies, crowns, and photos, might as well take my dad's bloody football trophies.
I know, a dog food for Flip. Lots of dog food. Write that down.
He can eat rabbit.
What about wire cutters?
Now that's a great idea.
2 teas.
What about guns? What's everyone got?
Just turn it off.
No, I can fix this. I can do it. Hang on.
Are the pipes loose again?
So we got plenty of ammo for the rifles and a full magazine for that.
Got it!
What's that?
We forgot to have someone on watch.
Don't touch the curtains. Spread out. Go to different rooms. If you see anything, yell out. But stay hidden. Flip, get inside! Did they see you?
I don't know.
Good thing you're so skinny.
Hey guys, I think it's coming back.
Les, they're marking the house.
Thanks a lot, Homer.
No one asked for your opinion, mate.
They know we're here now.
Of course they know. They saw us through the window.
But they didn't know we had guns.
Let's get out of here. Come on, let's get out of here now! Homer was right. Hell was the only safe place for us now. But first we had to find Robin and Lee.
What's wrong?
The Heron Bridge.
Jesus, look at them all.
They're coming up from Cobbler's Bay.
I bet you that's one of the first places they captured. Probably full of ships right now.
Yeah. And our bridge gives them direct access to it.
I've always hated that bridge.
Come on. We have to get to Robin's house.
Robin!
Ellie.
How'd you know it was her?
That's her dad's walking stick.
What was she gonna do? Beat us with it?
Ellie, oh, thank God.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Where's Lee?
He's been shot.
Wait here a minute.
Someone should go with her. All clear. Let's go. Robin. Go. Go.
Get off!
Don't point that thing at me.
This is Dr. Clement. It's okay. He's my dentist. He works across the street.
Dr. Clement, it's me, it's Robin.
Hey, pipe down, the lot of you. Don't you know there's a bloody war going on? Here, shine that here.
How is it?
He was lucky. Bullet went right through.
Thank you.
Picked a hell of a weekend to go camping.
We heard the planes, but we didn't see any of it.
That's how they did it. Freighter planes and container ships. Took all the ports and runways in the first 24 hours. News said there was some kind of explosion at the airfield. None of us paid much attention to it. Next thing you know, they're rolling across the bridge in their tanks and trucks, rounding up everyone, taking them all to the showground. Lee's whole family. Yours too.
And mine?
Yours I don't know anything about.
What about my parents? George and Martha Janos.
Never get their teeth fixed?
No.
Then how the hell would I know who they are?
Just ask them, Doc.
I've been hiding in the closet for 3 straight days, living a moment of piss and shit, just waiting for them to come and find me. Thought my mind had finally snapped when I saw you carrying Lee in here.
You carried him?
Yeah, I had to.
If his leg starts to hurt, you've got to give him another shot.
Wait, you're not staying with us?
Look, I took a hell of a risk coming down here for Lee, all right? Now, I've done enough. I've got to go.
Wait, Dr. Clements. Are there any others out there? Like us?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seen a few people try to do some things. Try to be heroes. Apparently one group even tried to blow up Heron Bridge. Stop all those bloody convoys coming up from Cobbler's Bay. They all paid the price.
You okay?
I think we should get a vehicle.
You always get 2. First one you dump somewhere, the second one's a getaway car.
Right, so you've had practice at this?
Great, so I'll just go get Mum's car, park it out the front, and ask the soldiers to look the other way, shall I? Sorry, I'm just tired.
How about we get something silent?
Golf carts, shopping trolleys.
Prams, pushers, wheelchairs?
Yeah, could you ride in a wheelchair?
I could, but the more I move this, the more it hurts.
Oh, wait. What if we're going about this the wrong way?
What do you mean?
Well, we've been thinking of quite sneaky little things, right?
Yeah.
Well, what if we went the other extreme? You know, rocked up in something so indestructible that it wouldn't matter who saw us.
Such as... You all right?
Hang on.
What?
I can't climb up there.
Get in the bucket.
In this?
Yep. Okay?
Yep.
I thought you said you could drive this thing.
Said I could drive a tractor. Get in.
Oh, shit.
Drive, Ellie. Drive!
Where's Homer? He's supposed to be here. Where is he?
Maybe he got caught.
We have to keep going. We've got to get out of town.
No, Ellie, we've got to wait for Homer.
Okay, how long do you think it's going to be before they get another vehicle or even a helicopter? We have to leave now.
Sorry I'm late. I forgot where the bloody church was. Why are we stopping?
I have to rest.
Move over. I'll drive.
No, Dad said I'm the only... Just no, okay?
This is Chris Lang's house.
Oh, that guy's such a weirdo.
He's a genius, Kevin.
Oh, he's a bloody stoner.
Stoners are people too.
Don't really care. Just hope there's a soft bed in there. Maybe a toothbrush.
I've got a spare toothbrush.
Chris says his father was born on the corner of Straight and Narrow, and that he was born at the other end of town.
The day before it all began, Mum and Dad left for Saudi Arabia, right? So here I am, alone, and the power goes off at like 9 or 10. 9. Yeah, 9. So I think, okay, I better ring up and find out what's going on. I'm an idiot. The phones are down too. So I'm so bent by this point, like I'm really stoned. I'm baked. Anyway, I walk down to the car and Dad, get this right, Dad has locked the car and taken the keys with him. I just think he's such a wanker for doing that. You know, like he didn't even trust me with the car for 1 week. So now I have to walk to the Ramsey's place, and it is far. Like, take what you think is far, times it by like 10, say, and that's how far it was. And when I get there, nobody's at home. And it's like, great. Because, like, the next place is even further. Anyway, I walk around the corner and I can see the Ramseys in their truck. And they'd hit a tree. But that's not what's killed them. They'd been shot. They'd been shot. Like no one gets shot. And I mean heaps of times. Boom, boom, boom. Mr. Ramsey, Mrs. Ramsey, even baby Jessica's been shot. So I think to myself, either I've been smoking some really weird shit Or this isn't your typical day, and where are we? Yeah, anyway, I've just been by myself ever since, really. Just chilling out. It's been nice. Yeah. Nice. Woof, woof. How funny are dogs?
How does it feel to get shot?
You know, I didn't even feel it at first. But by the time I got back to the restaurant, it felt like my whole leg was on fire. Like somebody was pulling barbed wire through it or something.
They wrecked your restaurant.
I used to hate that place. Working there, being there, just living there. Felt like I was in prison or something. But you know, I helped make that place what it was. So when someone smashes a window, they're smashing glass that I hand polished 1,000 times. Or they're tearing curtains that my mum and I hand stitched. You get a certain type of attachment to the place. It's weird. It takes on its own kind of beauty. You know, I always used to look forward to geography.
I should, probably go check on Chris.
Chris?
Yeah, I left him on watch. Sorry.
Chris. Chris? Hey. Get up. Get up!
Whoa!
You wait now, you little shit!
Oh, geez, Ellie, take it easy.
Take it easy.
Yeah, I just shut my eyes for a second.
Do you understand how it's all changed, Chris? Do you get it?
Yeah, I do get it.
If we take it easy anymore, then... You know what? We might as well shoot each other now and get it over with.
Okay, I get it, I do. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. Must be that time of the month. Whoa!
Shoot me.
What are you doing?
Go on, Chris, shoot me.
I don't want to shoot you.
Oh, what? You can't kill me while I'm awake?
Jeez, Ellie, it was an accident. I'm sorry.
Bullshit, you're sorry. People are dying out there, Chris. Families have been split apart. We've seen homes blown to pieces. Yet you're up here having a fucking vacation. So go on. Don't wait for me to fall asleep. Buck up. Be a man. Look me in the eye and pull the trigger.
Ellie, please.
No?
What are you doing?
Do you know what the penalty is for falling asleep at your post?
Oh, God, Ellie.
Do you know what they used to do?
No, Ellie. Put the gun down.
Ellie!
Put the gun down, please. I said I was sorry. Please.
He risked all of our lives.
Ellie. It's Chris. It's just Chris.
long have I been asleep?
About 16 hours.
How's Chris?
Still pretty shaken. You gave him a hell of a fright, you know.
I'll apologize when he wakes up. I promise.
Actually, he wants to apologize to you. You were right, Elle. You went a little overboard about it. But you were right.
You're a good mate, Chloe.
You're a bloody nutcase.
Good book.
Better than the movie?
Yeah. Books usually are.
The General repeated his claim that the coalition nations can no longer support their booming populations, and that Australia must be made to share her vast land and extensive natural resources with her less fortunate neighbours. In this way, the General hopes the invasion will balance the economic scales within the region and eventually lead to a new era of peace and stability. Meanwhile, more than 500,000 coalition forces are pouring into Australia through 3 captured ports. These ports have now been identified as Townsville, Port Hedland, and Cobblers Bay.
You heal well?
Yeah, I have good genes. There's something I've been meaning to ask you. You know, at Chris's house the other day, I was playing with your hair, and then...
Yeah, all right. I know what we did.
Okay, I thought you might have forgotten.
Oh, wait, you think I do that stuff so often I forget about it?
But you've hardly spoken to me since then.
I'm just confused.
About me?
Yeah, about you, about us, about this war. About this mess that we found ourselves in. The truth is, half the time, I have no idea what I'm doing. So then, I do these things, and they don't always mean what I think that they mean. Do you know what I mean?
No, I've no idea what you mean.
Okay. Look, it meant something then, and it does mean something now, but I don't think it means what you want it to mean, is all.
Do you just not like me?
No, Lee, I like you, okay? I like you very much. Right now, you're driving me crazy. I don't know why I was talking the way I was. All I really wanted to do was hold him and tell him that everything was going to be all right. I just didn't know if it was. None of us did. All we could say for sure was that, for now, we were free. But we had done nothing to earn our freedom. Well, not yet, anyway.
The way I see it, these are our choices. 1, we can sit here and do nothing, come out when the war's over. I don't know about you guys, I'm not too good at doing nothing. 2, we can all try to be heroes, rescue our families from the showgrounds. But like Dr. Helpful said, we'd probably pay the price. Or 3, we can go out there at night, guerrilla style, using hit-and-run tactics, and take back Wirrawee. Maybe even help win this thing.
Yeah, too right. I mean, we were born here. We know this country better than they do. We can use that to our advantage. We could plant traps, ambush them, pick them off.
No, wait, you're talking about murder.
It's not murder if it's in a war.
Oh, what about the Bible? Thou shalt not kill. What about that?
David killed Goliath.
That doesn't apply in the situation. That is a metaphor for...
Do you think it's fair, do you?
No.
Just let them walk in, take everything they want, everything that our parents have worked so hard for.
No, Kevin, I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's fair at all.
Are you in or are you out?
Well, I feel like I should be out, but, I can't stop thinking about the coincidence that, well, of all the weekends that we could have chosen to have gone camping, we chose that weekend. God spared us for a reason, and I think he wants us to do something. So I will help you, Homer, but I'm not going to murder anybody.
All this talk scares me to death, but I think we have to fight back anyway. We'll never sleep again if we don't.
We'll never sleep again if we're dead.
What are you, chicken, Chris?
You'd know all about that, wouldn't you?
There's nothing chicken about staying alive, mate. I mean, we're not even trained for this stuff. What would our parents say? They'd say the most important thing is our safety. They wouldn't want us dead in exchange for them being alive.
I suppose when the time comes, I'll do what I have to do. What worries me, though, is that I can't guarantee that I'm not going to pack up under pressure. I'm so scared, and I think that I might just stand there and scream.
None of us know how we're going to react when the shit hits the fan. You've done all right so far. Well, for a townie.
We have to do something. I'm not just going to sit here and do nothing.
Well, I'm different to all of you. I have blood on my hands, and I can't tell if what I did was right or wrong. I like to think it was save my friends or as part of some noble crusade to save my country, but really, it just comes down to the fact that I valued my life over theirs, doesn't it? How many people is it okay to kill in order to keep me alive? At what point do we lose our souls if we haven't already? In the end, I think we just have to trust our instincts. After all, it's all we have left, isn't it?
What do your instincts tell you?
That it's time to go to war.
So what are we gonna do? Blow it up?
Cobbler's Bay is one of their key ports. And this bridge is the only way in or out.
It's the key to everything. They can't resupply their soldiers and they can't fight.
They've got sentries.
We'll have to find a way to distract them.
Remember what Dr. Clement said? About how other people tried to blow up that bridge before.
Amateurs. A couple of years ago, me and some mates came up with a way to take this bridge down. You know, just for fun.
That's hardly reassuring knowing your mates.
Can you drive a petrol tanker?
Nويس. What? Hurry up.
Big one?
The big one. There, under the window. Wait! What? Can I do it? I've always wanted to smash a window. One more.
Just do it.
Guys, you there?
We're all set. We can see you. Don't come any closer. Wait there until we get the word from Homer.
Lee and me are almost there.
Lee and I. Okay, we're in position 2. I can see 10 soldiers on the bridge.
We've only got about 15 minutes before the next convoy comes along.
We'll call you when we're ready.
Okay, honey, we'll be waiting.
Did you just call him honey?
Homer. Called him Homer.
No, you just called him honey.
Didn't?
Yes, you did. I just heard you.
It may have sounded like honey, but I definitely said Homer.
Go. You gotta hiss like a snake.
Hiss. Hiss.
No,
Hiss.
like
hiss.
a snake.
So, Princess Fifi has the hots for rough as guts Homer. So have you kissed him?
Would you mind if I had?
What, me? Are you serious? Of course not.
Well, I just know that you two are close.
No, never like that.
Okay, good. Well, then, yes, I have.
Wow. Is he a good kisser? Actually, no, I don't want to know. Don't tell me. That's kind of gross.
He's a great kisser.
Great. Now I know.
But he's so down on himself. He's got this weird thing about my parents being lawyers. And he always used to joke about it. But I don't think he's really joking at all.
Oh, Jesus, Fee, how long did it take you to figure that out?
What do you mean?
Well, you know the kind of guys he knocks about with. They're just more at home hanging out at the pub than playing croquet with your parents.
My parents don't play croquet.
Mm-hmm.
Ellie. Fee! Behind you!
Homer's like two people. He's so confident with the group, and then he's super shy with me. Just don't understand.
Ellie?
If I could understand Homer, I'm sure I'd understand all guys.
Like me?
No. How'd you know about that?
Oh, come on, Ellie. Everybody knows.
God, this is worse than recess.
They can't hear us.
Ellie, you have to go now.
But we're still not ready.
There are soldiers creeping up behind the tanker, and Ellie's not answering me.
Ellie, pick up.
Just think about it. The 8 of us are living out in the bush, and the entire world is completely turned upside down. And I just hate to be responsible for ruining whatever little good we did have by Lee and me having a falling out.
Look, Ellie, I'm no expert on relationships or anything, but I do know that you have this tendency to reason everything through all the time. And I just think the future is the future, and it has to take care of itself. And by the way, it's Lee and I.
Out of the truck!
Here goes the grand plan.
Ellie, I'm so sorry I turned it off.
Doesn't matter.
I don't have it.
Christ, the soldiers. Where the hell is Kevin going?
Robin, we can't get to you! Don't worry about us, just go.
You guys take this one! Corey, you're with me! Come on, Homer, let's go! Hurry up, they're coming! Go!
Come on, let's go!
Susan, come on!
Kevin!
Corey!
Oh my God, what happened?
She got shot as we were driving away. I can't stop the bleeding.
We'll take her to go see Dr. Clement. He can fix her the same way that he fixed Lee.
She needs a hospital fee.
I'm gonna get the Land Rover.
Ellie.
Hey.
You have to leave me.
No, I'm not leaving you.
She's right. It sounds cruel, but the only thing to do is ring the bell and run.
What?
No.
No, I can't leave her. I won't. I'm not leaving you, okay?
We have to be rational about this. If we take her to the hospital, we will get caught. No, I don't give a shit what's rational, all right? Corey's our mate. Okay, she is our mate. And I love her. I'm taking her in. And I'm staying with her. I'm staying.
Good luck, mate.
I'll come get you when you're better, okay? Pinky swear.
Well, we've hit them. Hit them hard. And they're going to be coming after us now with everything they got.
And they did come after us. For 3 weeks now, we've seen dozens of planes, helicopters, and search parties. But they haven't found us yet. Which means Corey and Kevin have told them nothing. A month ago, we were just an average bunch of teenagers, studying for school and complaining about our parents. Now we're soldiers, trapped behind enemy lines and fighting to survive. But we won't run. We won't hide. We'll fight and keep fighting and never give up until this war is finally won.
What is fought for, we will sculpt to last. I am nothing if incomplete, like origami flexing from